Tonight, I will speak to you about a city transformed.
Richmond Mayor Levar Stoney addressing several major administration successes and even some failures during his final State of the City address. We're breaking down the highlights. A Taking Action investigation brings us back to a local business we've shined the light on before, this time for alleged human trafficking. The gas station now on the hot seat again, and the history of trouble we've uncovered. Tonight on 8 News at 11.
Today's top stories and your Storm Tracker 8 forecast in the first 8 minutes. 8 News starts now.
Let me be clear. We will build a new stadium and keep the flying squirrels in the great city of Richmond.
Tonight, Richmond Mayor Levar Stoney touching on several big-ticket topics in his final State of the City address. You're watching 8 News at 11. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. The mayor took a victory lap tonight, outlining his accomplishments over the last 7 years and emphasizing what he calls a bright future ahead.
For both the city and his family. 8 News reporter Cheyenne Pagan was at tonight's event. She joins us live now to break down what he had to say. Cheyenne, good evening.
Eric, Deanna, tonight Mayor Stoney was introduced by his wife, who's 8 months pregnant, and joked if the time came during his speech that they'd be out of there. But then he got down to business. Listing his highlights over the last 7 years, Richmond Mayor Levar Stoney gave his final State of the City address in a packed room at the Science Museum of Virginia. One of the main subjects of his address, education in Richmond. He says during his 2 terms, the city has increased teacher pay by $12,000 a year and allocated $200 million for new schools.
We increased funding for RPS by almost 50%. In fact, the city provides almost 3 times more than the state requires. 3 times. We do this because the state hasn't stepped up, and we refuse to let our kids suffer because of it.
Stoney also highlighted how overall violent crime is down by 22% since 2017. He says the city has made it a priority to increase the number of body cameras, license plate readers, and speed and red light cameras, as well as bringing in violence interrupters and establishing Richmond's first real-time crime center.
As Chief Edwards just recently reported, last year we saw a 7% reduction in violent crime, a 26% reduction in non-fatal shootings, an 11% reduction in traffic fatalities, and a 75% reduction in youth homicides.
He says his administration has made progress in several other areas, including improved roads, beefing up the city's financial portfolio, and increasing the amount of affordable housing. And he says he'll never forget July 1st, 2020, when he ordered the removal of Confederate statues in the city.
Those statues had to come down, and they did, swiftly and without apology.
He says that some have wrongly judged his administration based on some failures rather than the many successes, specifically mentioning his support for a casino, a bid that failed twice.
That unfortunately didn't work out. But folks, I had to try.
Stoney says as he takes his next steps in his political career, the future of Richmond is bright.
I am proud to have helped rewrite Richmond's story. I am proud to have done it with all of you by my side. It has been the greatest honor of my life.
Stoney also addressed the roadways in Richmond, saying 70% of the roads are still in good conditions, with hopes to get that number up to 80% by the end of the year. We'll have more details from his speech posted online at WRIC.com. Live in Richmond, Cheyenne Pagan, 8 News.